crap. Rune Arc. The fuck? So let's presume there's going to be an illusory floor. Sup, Jolinar, thank you for the resubscribe, 29 months. Much appreciated. We are doing these asinine quests that only get worse the more with them we do. There will almost certainly be an invisible floor somewhere. It's probably going to be somewhere that, like, looks unbroken, right? I mean, it would make sense. It'll look like a flat floor like this, kind of. You had to go for 3 days. Yeah, I know it's not even necessarily like every day. It's like a day-to-day basis. But I guess, again, as someone who's never done it, I would think for like, and I know different counties do different ways. But I would just think that you would have to show up for the first day to get assigned your group number. I don't know. I guess I have no idea how this shit works. Guess I'll be finding out, though. Lol. I love that magic parry. Like, you don't really get to use it a whole lot, but it's funny when you do. Later, Velix. Thanks for coming by. I know you're probably already gone. I think we did this. I think we checked. Yeah, we checked this one. Sorry. I would say I assume Blythe is done, because, I mean, that was either him or just somebody who happened to look like him. I do want to go talk to the blacksmith after this, though, at some point. I want to see what he says now. But, I mean, that was like the Vader version of them, and the game's kind of weird with that. So it's like if you kill an Invader version of something, it doesn't always actually kill them. They're kind of dead, but not really. It's just like if you invade and you die, you're not really dying, kind of a deal. I can't get Madonna's lucky star out of my head. Thanks, Rena. Appreciate that. I think that was Madonna, right? Well, I'm glad and shocked that oh, hey, look, there you know. There she blows. Keep your hands off my mimic tier. A little bit too slow on that. See, they're not just going invisible, they're becoming immune. Because he clearly didn't move out of that wall. Oh, okay, that was apparently the last one. Alright, we'll come back to this in a minute. Just double check. I think we got all this, I think. Yes. And I'm assuming that the reason he was walking slow and whatnot and not really putting up a fight was because he didn't want to do it. I'm going to assume it wasn't necessarily bad AI. I'm going to assume that like he was fighting it. Like he like the blacksmith said, he didn't want to do it, but the way he was summoned and bound to the accord or whatever, he had to do it. So I'm guessing that's why he was like not really going full offensive. What did we just get? It was just like a starlight again. Sorry, I didn't even. It wasn't significant enough. I didn't even notice it. But I'd like to think that's why. I can turn into that if I wanted to. I mean, I don't want to right now, but I could. Talk to the doll. Yes, from... Thank you for... Hey, what's up? Hey. He's not even looking at me. Now he is. Hi. Walk into that. Dodge too early. How far does this go? Forever, looks like. Of course, massive damage. Who would have surprised? Who's shocked by this? We're probably going to want Comet for this. Or not Comet, Boulder. Target him, please. Thank you. Because he's resistant to magic, shockingly. Be careful. Spells often don't give two shits about geography. Nope. Oh, don't start this shit again. I'm sorry that I'm trying to use the environment to my assistance here and not just fighting him out in the fucking open game. I apologize. Ah, shit, I should have. It's a very long-lasting hitbox. How you doing? How's your mom and them? You doing all right? That is gonna hit that. I should be targeting the body for this. My God, stop getting hung up on that small step, Jesus. Neat! Instant kill. Well, I wasn't fully health, but... I mean, the ray went. That last ray probably should have killed him, but it just phased through his body. And then he did 90% damage with a single hit, which was neat. Let's use gravity spells. Because they tend to really not like those. I will do a... That one might be worth keeping. Maybe. Definitely want to keep the rot. That for when he's really far away. Yeah, we really should have had him on that first one, but he kind of hit us with some dumb bullshit at the end. Could do Sop's barrier. I don't. That probably doesn't stop the breath, though. That would be quite amusing if it did. It might be weak to fire. But we know where to fight him now, though. Yeah. A lot of times the enemies don't give a shit about geography, but your spells do care about it. But luckily, this is one of the rare times it actually works properly. Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of these spells suck asses. As melee, I imagine. Would you pick this up? I only stood on it for 10 minutes. Look out. Oh shit, he hit us. That's 90% health gone. I see that we can summon, by the way. Yeah, you didn't like that gravity spell, did you, bitch? But I can't really take advantage of it. We need to heal again, because, of course, he does crazy amounts of damage. I'm curious if this, he's probably going to turn around. Oh, I mean, warp. Hello? Oh, stop. Stop. That fire spell's got no range to it. At least want it to hit once. Sure. Get up. Nope, stop. Up here. Gravity's definitely up, but wasn't where I thought I was. Yeah. We went far enough back. Wait, can you get... I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You can have the dual benefit. I mean, I'm not going to bother with it, but it's good to know. Yeah, there's definitely a very weird space theme going on. That and tree roots and shit. I should have swapped out that fire spell. The range on it is dog shit. But the gravity worked pretty well. You want to get him rotted up first? Yep. Damn it. Not quite far enough. Damn it, still too far. Oh shit, he's still going. Jump, please. I'm not trying to jump across half court. Unfortunately, the dragon thought ahead of time, and he greased up the rock really good. Oh shit. Somehow that didn't hit. Look away. Keep running. Just stop because you get bored. Alright. Okay. Okay, he's got rot on him. I wish they would give him more damage, though. I don't feel like he does enough damage. Realistically, he should instant kill you anytime he hits you. No matter what your magic resistances might be. Yeah, the horse fucked me up there. Because I wanted to just back up, but the horse doesn't understand simple instructions like move backwards slightly. Yeah, I was getting a little bit ahead of myself there too, because I was like, I want to just nuke him. And I knew he was doing the breath, but I was like, well, maybe the rock will block it. And then I was like, no, it's not going to. And then I tried to move backwards, and the horse was like, what? What does that mean? Forward? Yes, that's what I meant. Forward. How did you know, horse? It's well known that horses actually cannot, in real life, move backwards. But who don't realize that? It's like Vulcans and Lines. They just don't understand the concept. Okay, that should get him up. Those are missing. Need to switch the body if I'm going to do that, because his head moves too much. Even that somehow missed. Try it again. Can you hit the gigantic dragon with your beam? There you go. I think that's just not going far enough. The damage is just not there. It's fun to meme beam him, but... Yep. That 100% will go through that. We definitely have to be careful on that. Thank you. Hi. Excuse me. Thank you. I wasn't going to bother stabbing him because I knew, one, he might come out of it too quick, and two, it'd be better just to do spell damage. Yeah, they can't go quite far enough. Come on. He's probably going to despawn here in a second. Holy shit, I wish I could see. Starting to stay far away. It's understandable. Thanks. Later, hater. Abdullah Amlangada's Moonblade. Huh. Tree doesn't look so great right now. Damn, this greasy ass rocks. What are you doing? Get off my rock. Fuck. That's the ones we checked already. Yep. So the Albanian Nuraks were over here. I think the dragon killed these innocent creatures too. It was the bad guy, not me. Oh yeah, I forgot the other thing the flask did. I was going to use the flask, but it only helps. Well, it does make spells free. But it also helps charged. I forgot about the free casting, honestly. And I was using the arrow at range just because I had no other options. When he was really far away, there was just no other choice. It was either do a little bit of damage or do no damage. And we have enough flasks that it wasn't a big deal. There's another one of those half bowls, by the way. Cathedral of Manacelis. Well, this is a big one. But he was apparently important. I don't remember that name being used. I'm sure it has been, but I don't recall it. He didn't eat them. He killed them. Just for fun. Don't give me this. He needs to eat shit. Or Starlight Shards. He just killed them and left them there. For sport. Getting a couple Starlight Shards. Yeah, man, you really got to have that gravity spell against shit that's magic resist. Which there's other stuff too, like fire. Fire did pretty good, but the range was really bad. We probably could have went with the explodey rocks. That might have been okay, depending on if we would have been able to, because they only do the direct damage if they land on the enemy. But if you can get them to explode, they do a ton of damage. But trying to time that with a giant dragon who's flipping out all over the place. Ah, hell. It's not going to be super easy. I don't imagine. Oh, you have to do the blade? No, I already forgot that I got it. Let's look at it. I already had forgotten that I got it. Oh, we also got this Godskin Peeler. Ooh, that's a brutal looking weapon. Unique twin blade wielded by Godskin apostles, characterized by its disturbing design. One end features a sickle for slicing attacks, while the other boasts a wind spike for boring into flesh. Much skill is required to wield this weapon due to its asymmetric nature. Black Flame Tornado. Spin armament overhead, then plunge into the ground to summon a raging vortex of black flames. Hold to create an initial flame tornado while spinning. What was it called? The Abdullah Amlagada blade. I know I'm butchering that. That should be at the top, shouldn't it? Unless it's a staff, which I kind of don't think. I don't even remember what it looked like. Oh, okay, that's a seal. I mean, we got that a while back. Boost Dragon Cult incantations. Does... Ooh, we should be using that. Actually. Because that's the main pre-spell we use. Oh, it's... Oh, right. It is a spell. Fuck, you're right. Can I talk to anything? I better double check this every single goddamn time I sit down at a bonfire. I better check my 20 options and see if one of them's brand new, different than it was before. But yeah, gravity, that spell's super good against dragons because not only does it do like normal damage, if they're flying, it brings them down if it hits. Obviously. Adula's Moonblade. Sweeping slash followed by Cold Blade projectile. Sorcery of Adula, the Glintstone Dragon. Conjures a cold magic greatsword and delivers a sweeping blow that launches a blade-like projectile of frost. The sorcery can be cast repeatedly. Adula, a devourer of sorcerers, was bested by Ranni and subsequently swore a knightly oath to her dark moon. Then why is it attacking me, I wonder? It's almost like even when you have allies, everything still tries to kill you. We'll try it, but it's cold, so it's probably going to be useless. Since cold is... see, I mean, unless there's something I'm missing... typically, cold is worthless. Because it just does stamina damage, right? The stamina damage and something else? We've gotten a few new spells, actually. Crystal Turret. We haven't tried that one yet. We'll keep that one. As much fun as the meme beam is, it takes up 3 fucking slots. For some godforsaken reason. This is another spell we could have used, actually. This might have actually been pretty decent against her. I'm doing the pee-pee dance. Sorry. We haven't spammed lightning spears in a while. Sets area and self ablaze with the raging flames. That seems like a really good idea. Bestial Claw creates beast claws that tear through the land. Creates beast claws that rend the land with shockwaves. Charging enhances potency. This incantation represents the fury of Gronk. His bestial nature return as much as it does his restless agitation. I understand that. We'll try that one. Oh, we have still another slot. Magma breath? Sure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, we haven't tried pest threads yet. I want to be as annoying as those little fuckers. Another thing we need to do real quick. We need to switch this, the finger seal, with this. Because it boosts Dragon Cult. And I would think that would make my Dragon Rot. Well, I guess it would only really help the initial damage. It's not going to help the damage over time. Anyway, I got to pee. Pee-pee break. Pee-pee break. Everybody stretch, get water. Be right back. What the hell's Ocean Man? All right. I'm actually swap this with this. Because I'd rather use my weapons ability than the shields ability most of the time. And I don't want to keep, like... Are these respawning? I feel like we looted all these. Obviously, we'll drop down the hole. Yeah, I know. But I want to finish exploring this area. Oh, I also want to go talk to the smith before we go down there. I want to see what he says. I love how I'm a valuable ally to these guys, but they don't tell me jack shit. You're really important, but we're not going to tell these things that we absolutely desperately need you to know. So, did I only have the option to talk to her there because I had let... What's his nuts go? Bert or Blythe? Because, logically, he should have still been in the jail if I wouldn't have let him go. So, therefore, like, we might not have gotten that conversation. Otherwise, I mean, logically, we should still have had the option, but we wouldn't have had the option to fight Blythe for her. So I'm wearing a fishbowl. It's actually a giant, priceless gem, but thank you. Is there 2 villages of the Albinarics? Look, see, there's all this shit, too, that we haven't even looked at. Like, look at this. Because the village was... It's saying it's, like, right there. And that... Sure as fuck doesn't look like it to me. That's what I'm really confused by. Well, I'm confused by a lot in this goddamn game. It's mysterious. Not vague bullshit. No, no. Makes total sense if you already know everything. Could have just skipped the Blythe part? So I'm assuming then if you do that part first and then go to the jail, is Blythe even there anymore? I'll go over here first. Jesus, that's the widest turn. This is when we came. This is the way we came in, right? Yeah. I don't feel like we fully checked out this area. We'll do it really quick. Oh, so he'll just be gone? Out of the jail, I guess. Great. This is a serious dragon problem. Maybe it's like Puff, and it's a friendly dragon. Nope, I can target it. Isn't that... Yep, that's the second one. Maybe it's a lesser dragon. Should have kept Meteor. Anything that's going to be worth a shit on this? Probably not. Hey, bro. Oh, fuck. Shooting out the side of your mouth. Well, I just want these guys dead. Nope. After this is over, let me go. Sure, I go back and put fucking Comet on. Also, we have a ton of souls. I just realized. I think that's missing. Nope. Kind of worked. Okay. Turtle, you need to look out, Bo. No! You killed this turtle, you son of a fucking bitch. How do you fucking sleep at night? Unless you did the rock. Really? That was ass. But... damn it. The range on that. Folks. Good lord, why did I unmem Comet, like, ever? You seem to be having some... My God, 237. I mean, I wasn't fully charged, but... Well, as long as he's stuck, we can end this shit, because I'm about to lose my mind. Goddamn Targaryen land over here. Alright. Let's go back to the church, because we actually have a fuckload of souls. I'm kind of afraid that shit's gonna respawn. It gives you a place to farm those, maybe. Yeah, he was having a little bit of a seizure. Oh, wait, that's not an altar. That's what I meant. Hidden area found in the ruins. The downstairs? I went there. It was just a chest. You kill the boss, the babies won't respawn. But they will otherwise. Okay, thank God. Which, I mean, I guess if you really need a bunch of the hearts, it'd be good for farming those. Where's me gravity? There she blows. I don't really know what else would be good. Ooh, lightning bolt. Oh, fucking level, idiot. Holy shit. Yeah, it was just a chest with a starlight shard or something in it, I think. Alright, so you have 50 vigor. I almost want to go to 60, given how insane the damage is on some of this shit. Oh, we broke the 100,000 barrier, though. Level 125. And we have 75,000, and that's not enough to level. Let's use runes. We'll hit that next level. So we need... That'll be enough. Oh, this is a farm area? I mean, yeah, I guess if you intentionally don't kill the boss and know you can keep killing the dragons, it's probably decent XP. More hit points? Or more mind. Let's do some more mind. So we can channel the meme beam a little bit longer. It's weird you can still summon there. Like where the boss dragon was. You'd think there'd be something where these moonlight beams hit the ground, but there's really diddly dick. Okay. There's two. I was gonna say I hear a second one, because the sound's definitely not coming from that one. Makes sense. No sleeping on the job. Nope. Oh my god, fucking scroll at it. I don't know what I was targeting there. No, innocent wildlife. Thanks, stop. Look how much damage that fucking rot's done, by the way. Ooh, get him. Bitch! That rot did so much damage. Was it only 3,500? Yeah, that's kind of a rip. Apparently you can sneak up behind the boss one still sleeping. Right next... Wait, what? Apparently you can sneak up behind the boss one still sleeping right next to its back and kill the shit out of it. Like with a... the... Whatever attack. The sneak attack. I'm just killing them so I can explore without these assholes doing dumb shit like, you know, defending their territory and stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Alright. This looks like a decent place. It's too far away. Fuck, he's not rotted. What's that? This is going to be too far away, surely. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Walk into this, please. No, no. Don't walk away. There you go. Here we go. Yeah, I was hoping it would go high enough. Like, over this rock. Oop. I was pushing it. I was kind of hoping. I'm not going to have time. And he's at a weird angle. I know. Don't be defending your lands. Listen, I just want to come in here and pillage everything. You're not using it. Not that there's really actually much reason to come over here. Rune Farm Guide. Did Velix write that? Mr. I don't know why you're not higher level. By the way, totally unrelated. I spent some time exploiting to get extra runes. One of those annoying crystal guys. Looks like another jail over there, actually. That was a joke. I was poking fun at Velix, even though he's not even here to appreciate it. Thank God, Roa fruit. Down to like 1,000. Still confused about the geography of this place. Like how the below is the Alabaster City or whatever the fuck it was. Albanaric. So that's... Okay. Should be a road down over here. Hey, turtle. Be careful. There's dragons around, buddy. Good lord, my sockets. Ooh, it's a moon tree. No, yeah, I was gonna say the that thing, the alder tree or the hell, I've already forgot the name of it. Looking mighty weak compared to the lunar tree. Have we been there? Yeah. Inverted tower. What? Hey, turtle. We'll use this in a minute. This is gonna take us higher to a place where blind men see another turtle. And another one. Oh, man. This is my favorite spot in the game. Hi, guys. Oh, look at them. There's so many. Take you all back to the Turtle Pope. Man, they're all over the place. This is turtle heaven. I know there's an area back there, but we'll check that in a minute. Let's check that first. There's got no fucking plan C. There's literally no dogs there. Ringlinger's Ever Jail. Be wary of Cliff. Is that his name? Yeah, I realize. This might not be ideal spell selection here, but fuck it. Try to make it work. He's like, oh god, that fucking sucks. God almighty. That was a charge, though. No, that wasn't a charge. Oh, he didn't get rotted. This guy's very spurgy, so we're gonna probably take him with this. Our spells are too slow. That Crystal Blast, good lord. I love when I get them sweet-ass iframes and then take damage anyway. Yeah, we'll need some faster ones because this guy's very spurgy. And he didn't get rotted, which is weird. Now we have to go to Grace because we have to be able to switch our spells. All those spells are way too slow. It might be okay on him. The mist actually might be pretty decent on him. That one actually might be pretty good too. No, I haven't checked the hole yet. I figured that probably goes like, I feel like that goes to a whole new place, maybe? So I wanted to check everything else because I figured like, oh, there's probably not a much here, but then like once you go down, there's a bunch. There's actually a lot of stuff around here too. Because this game never ends. Yeah, I feel like we're in like an alternate dimension. How did we get here? I don't remember how the fuck we got here in the first place. Oh, through that underground, there was like a portal? Where we beat the one galactic dragon? There was something. I don't remember what it was. I think it throws that away when we... I still do want to try to rot him again. spell is so fucking slow. Magic missile. He's like a ballerina. I made a mistake of trying to do something. Ah, damn. These spells might work. I'll try the mist because he definitely spazzes out constantly. But I think kind of can keep him in the same area. I don't think the dragon breath is worth doing in the beginning. He is incredibly spurgy. He's one of those with like a million attacks, and you just kind of have to wait for him to be done. I will do the... Try some of the mist. Yeah, I figured he was either immune or highly resistant, because can't have that. Oh, cool. That does a dot. Wow. Oh, whoa, okay. So, he's got a lot of range with that, and it's got a really big range on it. Okay. Oh, we should use that to get a little extra damage, too. It might be worth spamming some poison on him, too. That might actually be useful if we get more than half a second to actually play the game, other than dodge him. That might work. Ooh, we could use the explosion thing, too. Like, throw it down before he spawns. It's really gonna be hard to time, though, because it really does take for fucking ever. Oh, yeah, it wastes my first one. Eh. It takes way too long. Even the fast version. I got hit by nothing, but that was neat. Like, he jumped to the side? Does he throw something when he jumps to the side? I guess? But this is going to be fairly boring, I think. We'll just have to dodge a lot. Learn his patterns. Dodge, 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 dodge. Get like 1 or 2 hits. Dodge, 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 dodge. Get a few hits. Dodge, 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 dodge. Get a few hits. And then just slowly whittle him down over about an hour and a half. That's worthless because it wastes it when he first summons. And the fire is super slow. You can try timing this again. Eh. Also need the dodge to come out. That would definitely be helpful. Spurt, spurt, spaz, spurt, spaz. There we go. Alright, we got our one attack out. Oh, never mind. We got our one attack out. So I think that's going to really work either. Again, he spazzes out too much. Is that supposed to be a chick? We might even switch to the Swift Glintstone so we can cast more than like once every 30 to 60 seconds. Yeah, I even thought about that, like just trying to block and do counters, but I'm assuming he's not going to get repelled off a shield. This is going to be a pretty boring one, to be honest. We'll try it a few times without the thing so we can learn his spaz attack patterns. He's basically like a human version of the bear. He just attacks constantly, and you get a very small window to actually do anything. Dodge needs to come out. Might even go back and try the Knight. Still need dodge to come out. Try the Knight sorceries. Let's try that. Maybe he won't be able to instantly dodge those. Lame, you can't summon for them. I mean, I'm okay with some fights you can't summon for, but... But the fights where like 90% of them is them attacking and you just trying to dodge or run away is really boring. Because the bears are the exact same way. They're just non-stop attacks, and it's like you get one attack. It's like, okay, well, now you have to go defense again. It's just boring. Let's get rid of that. I think that's going to take too long to cast. Oh, we're going to try the invisibility, see if that actually works. If he still dodges the invisibilities, then those spells are useless. Ooh. I think this spell also is ridiculously slow. But we'll try it. Comet only works once in a while. It's not worth using. This one might be okay. It's fairly quick and hits an area. It won't knock him down, I'm sure, but... We'll try Night Comet. And that one would not work. Like, that's the spell you cast, walk away, grab a drink, come back. It's finally finished. Actually, another one that would be good. Nope. That cast kind of quick. The damage sucks, but... I think Rykors might be good here. Oh, but we have to... We have to use a thing for it. Might be worth trying. If we can kind of try to keep him or her or whatever it in the area. It's kind of slow though. Frostbite? Yeah, that maybe could work. It feels like if the Frostbite slows them, it seems like it's like 2% slow. Because I've used it on other enemies and they seemed about as fast as they always are. But I'll definitely try it. Maybe it's percentage based. So if it's percentage based, it could be handy on her. I think this spell's fairly quick too. That's probably decently quick. How fast is this? That's not bad. I mean, he'll dodge half of them, but... Placing Rock Sling? I mean, it takes too long to cast. I mean, I guess I could try keeping it. The problem is it just takes so long. You have no time to cast in this. Like, he's... The only time you really have a chance to attack much or cast is when he does the slam thing. He slams the sword in the ground. Well, we'll just try this without it. You can, but again, the problem is the second... Like, you're not going to stagger her, right? Because it's a boss, and they don't want you staggering them. So she'll just attack you through it. And every attack does like a third of your health. And, of course, does damage over time, because why not? So basically, any attack does about half your health. Might switch to some other armor so we can get our physical up a bit. Again, I don't think it'll really help much, but... So we can take more than, like, 2 or 3 hits. Yeah, the non-stop attacks are just... Like I said, it's not fun to fight. They're just boring. Because it's... Most of the fight is you just waiting on them to stop so that you can do something. And then when you do something, you can only do, like, 1 or 2 attacks, and then it's back to just playing fully defense again. So it's not interesting. That's why the bears are so boring to fight. The super bears, not the normal bears. The normal bears are the opposite. They spend half the fight just kind of standing there doing nothing. Which is very weird. Yeah, we'll try to start with this. Yeah, they're rune bears. I call them super bears. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting that's a waste. Because it shoots it as soon as he spawns, but he's immune. I think it does pretty good damage. Okay, he definitely is slower. Sheep, whatever. Hello? Oh yeah, that definitely is nice. Keep giving me that. Definitely want to keep her ass slowed. Stop. My ass is slowed. I try to just make sure she stays slowed. They have no idea how long the effect lasts. Eh. Cool. But yeah, Frost definitely the way to go. Good call. Yeah, I'm surprised. When I've used Frost against other NPCs, it seemed like it was unnoticeably slower. I'm guessing it's percentage-based, maybe? So since she's so fast, like, it's more noticeable. Yeah, we can definitely take it. It's still... I think this time I'll Frost her and then switch to that, because that did pretty good damage. That or this. The best that you gotta get her frosted early too, because otherwise you see she just dodges it. Think she's frosted? Yes, she is. Did that on purpose. Damn it. Should not have charged that one. Tried to cancel out of that, but the game does not understand that concept. And she's back to spaz mode. So about halfway through, we need to refrost. Yeah, she's definitely more manageable with frostbite. Because you can actually, you know, counter her. The charge seemed to be okay. I want to try the other thing, the fire spell this time. Watch that cause her to like thaw out faster or some dumb bullshit. The stars kind of stagger her a little bit too, which is nice. There it goes. Seems to be doing pretty good. I can't really see, but... Just want to make sure. I think she's out of it again. Yeah, she's definitely not. Get up. What the fuck are you doing? Apparently, here decided to just kind of lay there for a little bit, think about life. I don't know if I want to keep... The fire did good damage, but you have to really be closer to her. And you don't want to, because that's when she starts freaking out. You want something that's good, longer range. Honestly, if I didn't really want to go all the way fucking back just to remember spells, I would switch it out, give myself the earth buff thing, the Terra magic, and go back to Comet. Because I think with Comet we could fuck her up. Let's try Night Comet. It doesn't really matter when she's iced. It doesn't stay iced that long unless you keep reapplying it. So I need to go back and keep reapplying it. Need the dodges to come out desperately. Oh, we're slow rolling. We want me to do that one. Let me get rid of the shield, because I don't want to keep wasting runes. I don't think it's worth using the little head at the beginning. The blind chick's head. Oh, yeah. That quest line's another one that just kind of died off. I have to see where where he went off to. I should have went back and checked the castle to see if he went exactly... Actually, I did go back to the castle. I went to where the boss was. Which would make a lot of sense because the boss was dead already, but... Okay. Unless we don't keep wasting runes on this. It is kind of hard to tell. God, you are such a spaz. Okay. Man, what a game needs is more instant kill moves, I think. There definitely should be more attacks where, like, if you're not in the exact right spot, you just die instantly. Those are the best. Really make the fights super interesting. I want to try Night Comet. I keep meaning to. I mean, when she's frosted, it doesn't matter. Well, on the tracking things, she just can't fucking dodge. Like, they're too fast. Look at that jump. Look, you had your one chance to attack. I'll just wait until they're done. What's funny is you want her to do that attack if you're far enough away. Otherwise, it's an instant kill. Seems like once she just starts her spurging out, just run. Ooh. He does seem to not notice the night comets. That does seem to work. Take a long sip of that physic. Sometimes moving will always dodge that, but sometimes not. Sometimes it works 100% of the time. Didn't press that. Come on. Sweet. So I think if we got her frosted earlier, I think we could have got it with the night comet. So it does seem like the NPCs usually won't dodge. She did once, but definitely nowhere near as much as normal, like not even close. So Night Comet's definitely doing pretty good. Ooh, on that, it would be better if we have the magic buff too. But I really don't want to go back and get that again. We can throw the poison darts too, I guess. Especially if we get her slowed down. But the slow is the most important thing. Luckily. Nope. Ah, she just dodges those. I think she's poisoned. Thing is, like, I know, like, I think, okay, I'm far enough away so I can hit her, but she jumps really far with that, and then on top of it, there's a huge range. So you gotta run from it and dodge it when she jumps, unless you're pretty much on the other side of the map. She'll just pull herself to you. The poison darts was not worth it. You gotta be careful at the beginning, because like when she very first spawns, the ice will go right through her. So that's why I wait for like a split second. Damn, it takes a bunch. Trying to flip through my 20 fucking spells here. Sorry. Sweet. We got her frosted, but then we got a bad start. We should get her really quick here, though. It's just we can't get bad luck with the jump attack. That's basically her worst move, is the jump attack AE, since it's an instant kill if you get caught in it. Come on. Alright, we're not going to get her frosted at this point. You got to do it at the beginning. You want to run, or... There you go. He's like, I'm not really feeling it. I can't, because I'm here, and I don't want to go all the way back. We're not losing because I'm having to flip through. It's just yet another thing I have to manage while fighting her. Let's see. A lot of it's, again, RNG if we get her frosted, because it takes like 5 fucking frost bolts. Actually, can you charge the frost bolt? No. Yeah, see, the first one went right through her. Even though she was clearly there. Look out. Insta kill. Oh, thank God. There. Jesus. You want to run, or... There you go. Sometimes the game's just like, man, I don't want to run. Can we do something else other than running? Don't know why that took so long to cast. Come on. Mostly want her to do that thing where she jumps backwards. Like that. Because then she kind of stands around. Definitely don't want to cast while she's close, ever. Stop. Oh, that'd be funny if she fell off the edge. Get fucked by geography. Run. Oh. Stop. Jesus fucking Christ. Want me to try to look at the bottle 3 times? No. Ah, good lord. Hopefully I picked the right one. You know, frosting her in the beginning is worth it. I guess it gives us a little bit more time to Night Comet spam her if we get the chance. And I feel like just hitting her with the Night Comet is better than the charge. Just because it keeps her staggered a bit. So it takes so long to get to you, which gives you more Night Comets. The problem is Night Comet is insanely expensive, apparently. The nice thing is the spells do stagger. Well, sometimes they do. Definitely need that dodge to come out. Alright. You know what she reminds me of is the dancer from, what do you call it? That was Dark Souls 3, wasn't it? Right on mana. That's her. Grab shit. I'm just charging to build her, give her more time to get close because she's too far. Here. That comet also eats stamina for some reason. I don't know why they put so much importance on the God almighty, it's slow. The night spells, they're not quite good enough to warrant. Ooh. I keep forgetting, yeah, I forget this takes fucking insane stamina to cast these. How much stamina that eats. Good lord. They really overestimated how useful those spells are. I was not used to this, taking so much mana too. God almighty, fucking finally. Ooh, that was boring. We did finally find a use for these night spells. It was, yeah, the Dancer and Dark Souls 3. That was a visually nice fight. Well, that took forever. They didn't get that many souls either. What a rip. We did get more soul ash to add to the collection though, so that's nice. Fuck, there's so many places to go. I'm gonna use one of these. Yeah, at least we got our ashes. At least we got something. If she's much of a pain in the dick as she is with ashes, then she'll be useful. Let's try this. Let's try to go to Turtle Heaven. Which way direction to face? I guess we could jump down? Is that what they're thinking? I don't think you keep momentum. I'm sure there's a point to that. I'll have to think on it. Oh, God. Speaking of things that are a pain in the ass, I wonder if these are weak to ice. Probably not. Come on. No. I don't really think they're weak to anything. I kind of just like to watch that spell do its thing, honestly. Alright, I can't even use... No, I can. I can. God damn. Holy shit. Oh my god. You can chain knock down shit with this? Broken as fuck. I still love that animation. As much dick as those enemies suck, and they suck a bunch, the animation of them breaking apart and rolling down the hill and shit is cool as fuck. Ballerina spin. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I'm curious about something. We don't really have the heals to fuck with this. I really should have went back and... Ugh. Let's try to kill this one. Oh, right up. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go back. Move back to the bonfire. Because we didn't get our... For whatever reason, we didn't get our shit back from killing that boss. You'd think we would have. I do want to try that Ashes, though. But yeah, fuck that boss. Holy shit. I think bosses like that would work a lot better if they didn't also just jack their hit points through the roof, too. Right? Because if it's like a... It's like, oh shit, this enemy's like really like high damage, very aggressive, very fast, but they don't have many hit points, like a glass cannon. But it's like they get all the positives. They get high hit points, high damage, high attack, low chance for you to counter. Like all together is kind of like, ugh. Like that's like enemies that are slow, right? Like the giants, right? At least early on, the giants, like they do a lot of damage, and they have a lot of hit points, but they're also super slow. So there's a back and forth on it, right? Or I guess even kind of like the dogs, right? The dogs, I mean, this is a terrible enemy to do this with because it's just silly that... Oh, God. Fuck, I didn't change my goddamn spells. I was doing it because it's funny now. Oh, wow, that actually staggered her, too. That's funny. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, that actually... Wait a minute. Hold up. So, her shield, or whatever, broke. Normally, it's like right around 50% health. So, it's not based on pure damage that breaks the shield. I wonder if it's based on poise damage. So if there's an attack that does a lot of poise damage, it actually can break the shield faster. And this obviously is going to do a lot of poise damage because it knocks down, right? See, look at that. Ah, damn it. I wish they'd stay down further. I wanted to stab them. So yeah, I bet it's poise damage. So if you're melee having to deal with these assholes, then you want to do like counter attacks and jump attacks, I would think. Interesting. Oh, part of the body. That's really cool effect. Very few games do that. The only other game I can remember that really did that, just off the top of my head, was Skyrim. Skyrim, or no, wasn't even Skyrim, it was Oblivion. Actually, it was Oblivion. Because I remember, again, I know I've given this example before, but there's like a rock elemental made of rocks. Like multiple rocks, like floating, you know, attached. And when you killed them, they would all split apart. Probably not worth it to charge, since you're mostly just doing the poise damage. Holy shit. God damn it. Well, at least we learned the thing about the poise, though. Or at least that's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. Sorry, dear. Look, you are clearly in the way. You have no complaint. I mean, the rock would block it. That's that. Also, the sound when they shatter in a million crystals is very satisfying. Yeah, that the poise damage seems to be their little gimmick. If you focus on poise damage, it fucks them up. Because, yeah, I was assuming it was just straight up damage, because it always seemed like right around 50%. Not always, but roughly around 50% is when they would, they'd break. Of course, now we'll never fight them ever again after this. Now that we figured out how they work. Hear it. There it is. Door up and around. A lot of messages here. High tower. Jesus fuck. God damn it. Shut up. I swear to God, I'm gonna find these people and leave these messages. Ladder here. Yes, I know, I see it. 2 hitches away from the message you left. Thanks. We doing this? We really doing this? Oh, damn it. All that for a health refill. Ah, I like this ambient noise. It sounds like a fire alarm going off in the background. That was sarcasm, by the way. It's not doing it now, but I'll try to point out when it does it again. It just sounds like... It sounds like you're living in an apartment complex, but then, like, the fire alarm is going off in a different building in the complex. Not your building. Like, it's just far enough away that you're like, oh, what is that horrible shrill? How big is this fucking game? Oh my god. Oh, for God's sakes, no! Again. Oh fuck, I don't have the shield equipped. Firefox weak to fire? I would think probably not. I mean, it's got a lot of fur to catch on fire, though. Ooh, that hurt him up. Pretty good. A little late on that dodge. I knew it's probably going to try that. Yeah. So I get bored, like, playing defensive all the time. Like, I want to go on the offense sometimes, but you really, really can't. You just gotta wait for them to do something and then react. We almost had him, though. The ice seemed to be doing pretty okay damage. Oh, we can switch our spells, too. Oh, God, the stupid crystal shit's gonna be back. I wish that shit would just die. And I mean die in the entire game. Like, never see them ever again. Night Comet might be okay. I think the hammer actually does pretty good stagger, but there's really no point. We already have a good anti-stagger. We need something with range. Sometimes I can't really cast because he's too far away. Daggers might actually be pretty decent on this. I'm going to switch that out with rocks. The bubble wouldn't be terrible either. No, it takes too long to cast. It takes way too long to cast. Ranker Call, actually, probably pretty good. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully, is there a way I can skip those stupid crystal things? Fighting them is just boring as fuck. Like, it's amusing watching them fall apart and shit, but... I don't think there's a shortcut we can take. Why can't I still summon there? That's so weird. Ugh. Some random thing died. It gave me 32 runes. I guess I could just try to ride through and hope they reset. I think we'll try that. I don't really want to slog through those guys again. Oh shit. There we go. The mount actually might be pretty decent on this too. That was a bad time to do that. Luckily, it's not punished for it. Nope, target him. Gigantic wolf, you see him? Yeah, that's who I wanted to target. Dunked on nerd. Didn't even drop anything. Which, I mean, basically trivialized him with the mount, to be fair. That spell's pretty dope, though. That star spell. It's fast. I mean, it's slow casting, but like it locks on like a son of a bitch. It does really good damage. Which I think we're also wearing the armor set that makes it 2 more damage. Hold on, checking something real quick. Yeah. I was making sure it's not giving us extra damage. I thought it made mana or spells cost more, not you take more damage. Just wanted to verify. We don't have that one. Oh, we actually do. Fuck, I forgot I had that on. Oh, I swapped that one out. It gives us extra damage. So that probably wasn't helping. Versus the rogue. Fuck, I gotta always remember to check that shit. Because I swore I had taken that out. But clearly I had put it back on at some point. Because I think I remember taking it out for something.